Hey everyone, my name is MyUsernamesThis. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a new change to the Jailbreak Museum. So if you go over here and like grab a helicopter or something, you can go ahead and just like fly over to where the old like rubbish of like radio tower building, wherever that is. So let's go ahead real quick, just grab this helicopter and fly over to the museum. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will know exactly where the museum is, but just in case you do not know where it is for some whatever reason, just like follow along with my helicopter. It's basically you just come way over here and you just like want to go fly straight out of the prison, go towards a city police station over here. And you can see now that the museum is basically almost finished. Like it's missing like a few walls and stuff, but other than that, like it's mostly resembles a museum. Now one of the first things you'll see is like this dinosaur slash rhinoceros or whatever like looking symbol up here. So I haven't really like looked at like Asimo's inventory much, but we'll do that like sometime later in the video. But you can see right here, there's a picture of a dinosaur in a museum. Now, because it is a museum, like museums, you know, they typically have like fossils and stuff. So what I'm like speculating is like, this is all speculation. I don't think any of this is really confirmed true or not. Asimo hasn't confirmed any of this. So you can see like there's like this area right here. So I think like you have to like either like grab something here. Maybe there'll be like fossils hanging on the roof and you have to like steal them. And maybe like shoot some like boxes or something that will like fall down. And maybe there'll be like an obstacle course. But I don't think there's really going to be an obby in the museum. I mean, because look, the space is already like very limited and stuff. So like I think this is going to be one of those like straightforward escapes like the bank. Except like you're going to have to like grab a vehicle or something. And like take the stuff onto like a train or like go somewhere. Maybe they'll add like another building. I honestly have no idea how the robbery exactly is gonna work. I mean, I'm pretty sure the museum, like the prize you get from robbing everything, is gonna be higher than the jewelry store, because that's what Asimo said. Like it will be like fairly high, but not like maybe not over 10,000 or 15,000. So I mean, if it is that high, it's either gonna be the same like reload time as the jailbreak jewelry store or the bank. Probably maybe even a bit shorter or longer, depending on like how they balance it eventually. If they don't increase like police arrest counts after they release the museum, then criminals are still gonna be like way better to farm than like the cop. And I mean, considering that there is a door here but there aren't any doors inside, I mean, you might need a key card, but you might not. It depends. Maybe he'll add like an option for both, like, so if you don't have a key card, you might get like locked out like the jewelry store. You know how whenever you start it and you're not exactly there, then the people inside can start the robbery without you. And maybe they'll add like an alternate entrance, but you have to have a key card so that you can get in even though there's a selfish robbery. Maybe it'll be like a small store, so like you're only gonna be a one fossil per robbery and only one person can take it. Or like everyone that like goes to a certain spot has to like share up the fossil or something. I mean, this is all speculation, so don't take this as like any fact, or take it with like a grain of salt or something. So it's all like my ideas of what the museum could be, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with dinosaurs, because you can see right over here, there are in fact dinos up here. Now, if there are actually 3 stores, Asimo might make all of the big stores, which mean like bank, jewelry store, museum. He might make them all like super duper like long, maybe like longer wait time in between robberies. The train might get nerfed as well, but like we honestly have no idea, because with like you add another store, the cops are gonna be like significantly inferior to the criminals when it comes to like getting money speed. So I mean, anyone can like just open up some safes, but like safes isn't really grinding. We all know that, unless you're a Creek person or something. I don't know, but I guess let's go ahead and take a look at Asimo's inventory or something. So right now you can see that I'm currently on the Roblox page over here. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Badimo group right here and go to Asimo's profile and check on his inventory right down here. So the last time we checked, you can see there's like some hexagons and some cylinders and stuff, which if I go over here, I'm pretty sure those were the cylinders on that museum. So let me go ahead and just like fly over there real quick. So like I think the cylinder and hexagon, the meshes were probably these pillars over here, or maybe he just like did something. Yeah, you can see I'm pretty sure these were the meshes because they have like the funny collision and stuff. So there's like all these cylinder hexagons. Yeah, like all this is an octagon. If only Asimo could put like a smaller version of these octagons with those stop signs. But anyway, let me go ahead and go back over here. You can see like I don't think there's really anything new, since like if I go into 3D mode here, this was added like a while ago, and this is the cylinder. You can see it is an 8-sided cylinder. So if you go over here to the museum, you can see that the pillars are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-sided. So they're basically octagons. I don't know why Steam called them cylinders. It's something weird. Maybe he was trying to confuse us. But yeah, those so-called cylinders are these hexagon pillars in the museum. There's no like secret as to like what is being like any fossils or anything in here. So let's go ahead and go back over here. You can see let's go to the hexagon. It's not even a hexagon, but yeah, whatever Asimo's doing. See, this is just like a smaller version of those pillars. So yeah, let's go ahead and these are like all the old update things: the jet wheels, the cyclone wheels, hypnotizing wheels, whatever. If I go into models, you can see there's just like some money. There's nothing really new in here. There's just like a bunch of random stuff that Asimo didn't even make. What if we go into decals? So you can see right here, we have like these half-loaded windows, or like bars or cage or whatever it is. This was made like a while ago. So there's like half, and there's also like fully closed. So because like there is this closing, I really think there's gonna be something like the jewelry store where like a giant metal cage will surround all the entrances and prevent you from getting in. There might be an obby or like an alternate exit. Glass tile, I mean, it was released April, so I think this was for like some other building, but not like, okay, I don't even know what the sun is. But anyway, you can see right here, like this looks like the open position to me. And then this looks like it's like an animation, so it's like go like half and then full. And yeah, so that's basically all in the decals. Let me check Bad CC's inventory, which I highly doubt that let me just go to Bad CC. I highly doubt he would have any of the decals and stuff, because he only does like the scripting for Jailbreak. So let's go ahead real quick and just come down here. You can go into decals real quick, and he just has all the vehicle textures, like the Bugattis and whatever, like all of this. Like this is just a galaxy thing, and he just does whatever stuff that is. And let's just check meshes. He has like the vehicle meshes, the official ones, I believe. Like the only thing I really see in here are just some meshes. So like you can see like some of these Camaros and Lambos, Bugattis, whatever stuff. You can see like that. So nothing really new about the update there. And none of Bad CC scripts are here. So I don't think Bad CC has really updated anything yet. Places, nothing really. Like test, I don't know what test is. It was made like a month ago. And what about private test? This was made like a few days ago. Maybe this is where they test the museum, but we can't really access it, so I don't know anything about it. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and just come back into the game. So with the robbery mechanics, so I'm thinking like this may or may not even be completely correct, but you can see right here there are some windows, and there's also 2 doors. Now, like I said earlier, the doors like make me think that there's gonna be some sort of like keycard entrance required here. So I mean, hopefully like they add an alternate exit. Maybe you have to like punch something or like break down the pillar or something like that. But let me go ahead and move the helicopter closer so I can like actually see from inside of here. You can see like the entrance here. So this looks kind of like a stage. This might be the back side of the museum. And also, like the museum's only like this big, but it might be even bigger. But honestly, over here, this looks like the front, since, I mean, like, what kind of building has a parking lot on the back that's for visitors, you know? And because, like, there's some security guard here, maybe there'll be, like, some camping cops in there, who knows, but there might be camping cop robots you gotta dodge. Hopefully it's, like, a harder obby than the jewelry store, because, I mean, otherwise it'll be too easy, and, like, I don't really like easy obbies. Maybe it'll be, like, a different obby, so, like, you know how the jewelry store right now, in, like, the bank, it's just one obby for like every single time you go rob. It's the same thing. It gets kind of boring. What I really want for them to do is like have multiple, like maybe like 5 to 6 different like obstacle arrangements. Maybe like the cameras go first, or the cameras are like a little bit different. Maybe it's like a maze, and like the path of the mazes changes and stuff, and you'll have to figure out each one of them. It'll be a bit tricky, but it'll be like, maybe it'll give like a ludicrous amount of money, but only like the most skilled players will be able to actually like successfully take the money. And about the train, I really don't think it will make the robbery getaway, like, you know how jewelry store you have to go to a criminal base? I really don't think that you'll have to go on a train, because I mean, hopefully those guys learn from Ready Player One. But even though the trains are like fixed now, I mean, Ready Player One, if you like saw how rarely that train comes, I seriously hope it's not like that. Maybe you take it to like the railroad station. Maybe you like go halfway across the field and take it to one of these like secret houses over here, or you like go to the meteorite, let the aliens take it away. But honestly, like the amount of like possibilities you can like get from all of this information right now is kind of like it's super vague. So like maybe one of these will actually be it, maybe it won't. Like I honestly have no idea what this is. No, like I don't know. Only Asimo and Bad CC know. So like not even Creek and like any of those other people. Asimo likes to secretly, you know, do whatever stuff he does. Like not even any of those guys know. So like the only thing we know like that he said right here, if you go into the Discord, he just says the plan is a museum and it's planned for next week. So it might not even be releasing next week. So we don't know exactly when it's gonna release. Hopefully it releases like before, like way before or way after like VidCon or all the other stuff, which means I mean, I think like Creek and everyone else that's going to VidCon really wants the update to be released like next week, not like this coming, not like a week from today, but like 2 weeks from today or something like that, so that we actually can like cover it on time and do some streams. But yeah, like this museum, honestly, like in a few weeks coming, think might add like some fossils or stuff. I mean, if you haven't like been to a museum, then just Google search what like a picture of a museum the inside looks like, but usually they have like fossils and models and stuff like that. So I mean, they might have like an exhibit or here, like you can steal, like grab it, hold E on it, shoot it down, break the latches, pickpocket. Maybe like it'll be like a mini game inside of Jailbreak. So on Phantom Forces for Ready Player One, you guys know the DDO puzzle where like where you have to like make them all white or gray or something. Like a mini game within a game like that. Maybe you have to like break some puzzle to like steal something. Then it'll like take a while. Maybe cops could even enter like the bank. It'll make it like absurdly like hard. Asimo, he doesn't really like VIP servers, so I don't know why he'd like favor of VIP servers. I honestly have no idea. I guess this should be enough rambling for this video. I mean, let me know your thoughts about what could the robbery mechanism, the slash dynamics or whatever be for the museum. Any like ideas you guys have, or like just like some theories, whatever you want. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on like notifications, hit that like button as well, I guess, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.